Romper, bumper, stomper, boo. Tell me, do. Magic mirror, tell me today. Are my friends ready for fun and play? Welcome to Coney Island. Ah, yeah. The Coney Island Polar Bears are doing a group shot right now. Let's see the Coney Island Polar Bears do their group shot. Kitchen 21 graciously hosting them for the next few days, or for a few weeks, I'm sorry. Good to see you, Carrie. Good morning. Sergio, good to see you. Come on down to Coney. Rode the bike down here. Good to see you, Jan. Good to see you, Carrie Harris. Wow, look at this group shot here. Yeah, you ready? Look at all these people. They gotta go jump in the water. You come on down. The Bears have gotten their group shot. Look at all these people here. There's even a drone here. We even have a drone. Let's see the drone. The drone's right here. There's the drone. As they come out. Beautiful day for a swim, right? Beautiful day for a swim.
It's always a beautiful day for a swim.
Hey. We got the drone and everything out here. Holy crap. Good to see you. As everyone makes their way, it's very warm for the polar bears today. So this is like a summer swim for them. This is like it's not a big deal. It's what, 50? It feels like 50 degrees out here. It is so warm out here. That's right, Chan. You only get the best. Look at that drone. That's a serious drone up there. Look at this beautiful beach. Look at this. Look at all the birds. Hitchcock would be proud. Hitchcock would be proud. Absolutely. I'm so happy I took the bike down here. I was going to take the train, but I had some business to take care of before I did the GoPro. Good to see you, Billy D. Thanks for being a human being with opposable thumbs. That drone is, man, it's going, baby. I know it looks like I can tell that the gimbal's a little off. Sorry about that. I did not calibrate. It's very hefty. Yeah, it's a serious drone. There's like a serious camera up on that drone. All right, we gotta watch the people. Look how still that water is. Wow. Once I stop walking here, you got your speed already? Good. This water here is like glass. And it is warm. It is warm. You like that, Star Johnson? Good to see you. Yeah, the water's actually, the water should be colder than the air temperature right now. I think it's like the water temperature is like in the 40s, or maybe even 30s, considering that it was like 15 degrees. Oh, it feels nice down here by the water. Ooh. Ooh, it feels so nice. Oh my goodness. Oh, it feels so nice down here. And that drone is right above my head. At least, I'm going to say even, it may be colder than that. I mean, there is ice coming down the Hudson River still, where the river did ice over completely. But the polar bears are now, oh, the sun feels amazing, Joey. As the polar bears warm themselves up, getting ready for the big swim. It feels so good out here right now. With the cool breeze coming off the water and the very warm air, strong sun, it feels absolutely amazing. Gotta look at that drone. Yeah, the river iced over. The Hudson River ices over quite regularly, so it's nothing new. As I get ready to go in, get a little bit of water vapor here. off my breath here by the water. The water is definitely a lot colder than the actual air temperature. Let's just take this in before the bears go in. Exactly, Joe. You know, well, you could use them non-commercially without a license, but if you want to use any kind of the footage commercially, then you have to get a license. So keep that in mind if you want to do some drone video and put it on YouTube. If you have that video monetized, better have your FAA license. That's why Casey Neistat barely uses the drone anymore. I joined this cakewalk for these guys, exactly. That's right, remember the beach broadcast? Remember that? Remember the blizzard? I cannot wait for the next big blizzard and the polar bears to come down here and swim. As everyone gets ready. They're getting ready. They're warming up. They are warming up in the shadow of right there. There it is. The steeplechase parachute jump. 280 some odd feet. There you go. Thank you so much. 40 degrees. 4.4 centigrade. Thank you so much, Billy D. So 40 degrees. So it's about maybe 10 degrees cooler than it is out here. You never been stopped by the cops? That's good. Oh, the beaches are technically closed. The polar bears do have a kind of a gentleman's agreement with NYPD and Parks Department to come on out here. But here they go. They're slowly. Oh, we're gonna do a little warm up here. We're gonna do some calisthenics, I think. We're gonna do some jumping jacks and whatnot. Oh yeah, absolutely. There is a touch of lag. Yeah, so the comments are delayed about 7 seconds, 10 seconds. So keep that in mind. Comments are delayed by a little bit. The first to go. Good to see you, Miss Lovely. Wow, so really it's 44, it has to be more warmer than 44 degrees. It has to be warmer than 44 degrees. Hey, good to see you. Yeah, there they go. There they go. Ready to play some games. Ready to go in. Ready to go in. Wants to put it to last. Oh, that's annoying. Doing some kind of documentary. I'm happy to see the camera guy going into the water. That's what Alexa just told you. Oh, this is like, yes, it's easy for them. Yeah, this is easy. This is a spring day. This is a summer day here. That's what Alexa told. Okay, that's what. Alexa may be a little off. All right, here they go. Into the waters they go. Just restart the iPhone X? Okay, cool. Haven't been to Coney Island since you were a kid. More power to those people going into the water. Absolutely. There's some Speedos. Good to see you, Norm. That's right. Current temperature in Brooklyn. It feels warmer than 50 out here. Good to see you, Norm from Bangor, Pennsylvania. Let's just listen to the sound of the polar bears and the waves. Just take it in. Miss Lovely knows that water is cold. I mean, the closer I get to the water, the more kind of vapor comes off my breath. So the water is definitely, it's cold. It's a lot colder than the air temperature right now. It probably feels so good though. It probably feels so good. You put my, yeah, you put your bare feet in. I kind of want to put my feet in. But I'm wearing boots. This never gets old watching this. I love watching this. Just sick of the days when we get that first really good blizzard and the really hardcore folks come on out. I am looking forward to that broadcast. Hopefully we get a good blizzard soon. Good couple of feet will be good. I'm amazed. They got a boom mic. And they're doing they're filming some kind of TV show. Or maybe it's a special swimmer there. Who knows? I think it's my first time ever seeing a boom mic in the water like that. Yeah, definitely swimming weather. It's definitely swimming weather. Just standing right by here, it feels so great. I mean, so happy I came out here. Hopefully later on today it doesn't get too cloudy, and we're going to be back here at around 4:30, and we're going to see the sunset. Yeah, I've never seen that. Never seen a boom mic out in the ocean like this before. Never. I am as close to the water as I could possibly get. And that drone is just hovering right over there. That drone's out there, baby. It's out there. People go back into the water. Some people came out and now they're going back in. They're ready for a little swim. Doing some more dunking. Yes, any closer I will have wet feet. Well, I have waterproof boots on, so I can let the water touch me a little bit, and it won't be a big deal. Coney Island polar bears have been around since, what, 1903? One of the oldest cold water swimming organizations in the world, if not the oldest. Yeah, I know. They had to have insulated those microphones, maybe. Because I know the battery pack would not like the cold water like that. I know the battery would have a fit, but the air temperature is nice and warm, so my battery should hold out for quite some time. Oh, we're doing some mass dunking now. We're doing some mass dunking. It's like the ritual. Got it. That's a real polar bear. You put your whole head in there. It's very warm, and it's like a spring day out here, Jan. It's like a spring day. Some people really doing it up swimming. going in there. As the drone zips by my head. You're really dunking out there. There you go. Really dunking out there. Not well. They do it for charity, and they do it for. You know, they come out. The polar bears come out here every day at noon. So if you want to join the polar bears, come on out here. The swim's at 1 o'clock. Meet up at around noon. And you could become a polar bear too. It's open to anyone. There are dues though. You got to pay the dues. Don't forget about that. But it's the greatest community in Coney Island. Yep, some have bathing caps on. Some of these guys are really in there for the swimming. Really want to, like these guys out there, they really want to go swimming. And there are tricks, there are methods to the madness of going into this water. There's special kind of gloves you can put on your hands. One day. Yeah, that's right. The dudes do contribute to the pre-swim fund. Good to see you, Mike. Yeah, Weather Underground says 55. Yeah. Never seen peeps swimming with gloves. Well, yes, swimming with gloves. Yeah, they're going to be in here for a while. It's so warm out here. We're pushing 10 minutes already. Oh no, this is I planned this out. I wanted to come out here and hang out for the day here in Coney. So start with the polar bears, end with sunset. That is the plan. That is the plan. So tune on in about 4:30. We'll do the sunset. Hopefully it doesn't cloud up. So that nice plan. In between, we may even do a review of the new Carl's Jr. that's here. They do. You know what? None of these guys get sick. That's the thing I know about polar bears. They never get sick. Great YouTube for a Sunday. That's right. Just to think how crowded it's going to be here when it's in the summertime. You know? Let's just really think about that. It gets so crowded out here in the summertime. You got a lot of people out here. People chilling, people observing, people watching. With that beautiful sun. You can't go wrong with that. As the bears begin to come on out. And you got people who are just like, I'm not leaving. I'm not leaving. They're like, I'm not leaving. I'm gonna go for one last proper swim. Yay. Yep, they just opened up a Carl's Jr. there. I may be doing a review of it, Bob. Good to see you. I may be doing a review of it for lunch. I may have some Carl's Jr. for lunch, so we'll do a tribute to Joey's World Tour. And we'll do a fast food review. He just said it smells like the Sahara Desert out here. Yeah, the drone is over them, correct. Yes, the drone operator's like right behind me. First time catching me live. Awesome. I'm glad you're enjoying this, Star Johnson. You've been very active in my videos, and I really appreciate that. Thanks for commenting, and thanks for watching the videos. It's like the Truman Show, just with a little bit more interactivity. I cannot wait to ride the damn cyclone. Oh, awesome, Jan. Thank you so much for sharing it out. Got people going for the group shot. Going for the group shot. Look at all the press. We got paparazzi here today. Good to see you. Oh, nice and cold. Yes. Oh, that feels good. Oh, that water feels so good. My friend Jim just blessed me. I got some of that cold water on my forehead. Now I feel so good. Yes, they do still have the aquarium. You want to go check it out? Let's go take a walk around here. Let's take a walk around. Let's go a little walking tour here. Good to see you, Julie. That's showing off some rubies and gems. Let's walk down the beach here a little bit, and I'll show you the aquarium. Then we'll come back. Oh, you just made it for the polar bear plunge. Walk around a little bit. Give you guys some of the flavor. It's here in Coney Island. So for the next, I believe, 6 weeks, maybe longer, the Coney Island polar bears will be swimming from Kitchen 21. Kitchen 21 is a great little restaurant on West 21st Street and the boardwalk in the former Childs on the boardwalk building. Historic. So if you want to come see the polar bears, come on out here at around 1 o'clock. That's when they swim. 1 o'clock. They meet up at around 12. It's a beautiful thing. Let's go right along this water here. I know it's going to be warm this week. I have Tuesday off because it's going to be raining on Tuesday. So maybe on Tuesday we might do or maybe even tomorrow, Monday, we might do a marathon Periscope radio show. So stay tuned for that. But let's just walk down the beach. For everyone who hasn't been here in a while, let's walk down the beach. So many stories from right here on the beach of Coney Island. All right, let's let the gimbal. Can the gimbal level out, please? Thank you, gimbal. Absolutely, Jan. Absolutely. The best. The best, Jan. The best. It's kind of amazing. I like to think about, one of the things that always amazes me about this beach is that one of the first ever motion picture cameras to be used outside was used right here on this beach, pretty much in this area where I'm walking in right now. There was a film called Frolicking by the Waves, I believe, and I know it has to be on YouTube somewhere. And it's people kind of leapfrogging over each other on the beach. And the amazing thing about the video is that it's all types of people, all different races, young and old. But I just love to think about the fact that they didn't know what they were looking at. You know, they were looking at this camera that's supposedly taking their picture as they move. They used to play some of the first ever Edison motion pictures were played here in very small theaters, and one of the very first to come out was a film of a train coming at you. And even though it was in black and white, people thought the train was real. And the people would run out of the theater when the train came towards them. I would give anything to see that. So let's really admire the fact that I have something the size of a candy bar, and I'm broadcasting all around the world to all of you guys. It's kind of amazing. As we go underneath the Steeplechase Pier, it is beautiful out here. Holy cow. So the aquarium is currently only partially opened. They are revamping it. We are building a brand new, kind of like a Shark Tank. That's going to be out on there. Those bloody notifications. It's okay. It's okay, Boozy. We're beginning our little walk around. At the beginning of the video, we saw the Coney Island polar bears swim. Good to see you, Rose. Everyone follow the artist Rose on Facebook. She does some amazing art. She's a little biased to Coney Island, that's why I love her. She makes some amazing art, so check out her stuff over there on Facebook, the artist Rose. I know it looks super nice on YouTube. Oh yeah, with the gimbal and everything, shots are like butter. The shots are like butter. Right? Even the waves agree. Even the waves agree. As we walk down the beach, we're gonna now, let's walk up through the birds. Do a little boardwalk walk right now. So nice out here today. Holy cow. Oh, me too, Rose. I cannot wait for the summertime. I know, absolutely. Absolutely, Boozy. I'm in a rush to get nowhere. That's what I always say. All of us New Yorkers are in a rush to get nowhere. All those little white specks in the beach, those are all seagulls. Let's see if we can make them all appear. Let's walk right through the seagulls. Or no, is that really garbage? That's really garbage. Yes, that is garbage. Oh, I'm not happy right now. There's a bunch of white containers here, as if ghostly. That's right. Exactly. It is ghostly without all the noise. So some awful person. Wow, look how many of them are here. What kind of containers are these? They're like all these little plastic containers. They are all over the beach here. They're all the same type of container too. What the hell is wrong with people? And they're all over. They're completely scattered. Yeah, that's just really pissing me off. They're all the same. They're all the same type of containers. Are they paper or plastic? They feel like paper. Now, well, it could have blown from the restaurant. That's a very good possibility. Because they're all the same. But it seemed like they may have been pre-packaged with something. And now it's open. Huh. There's a lot of them around here, though. There's like hundreds of them. I always shed a tear when I find too much garbage on the beach. But got a couple of people doing some good to see you, Susie May. Metal detecting down there. Come down here, you could always find a ring down here. I know, this is why we can't have nice things, right? Absolutely gorgeous out here, though. I know, give a hoot. Don't pollute, guys. It's messed up. Come on. Always clean up after yourselves, please. Alright, let's walk onto the boardwalk. Sooner, you know, a couple of months from now, only 3 months from now, you know, the cyclone and all the rides will be opened up again. So Sunday Fundays are going to come back with even more exciting adventures. Ride the Cyclone, ride the Wonder Wheel. Beautiful day for the beach. I'm like literally sweating right now. I'm like opening up my jacket as much as I can. What time I got here? 30 minutes into the broadcast. I want to welcome everyone to Coney Island. All right. Onto the boardwalk we go. Oh my God, Mermaid Parade. I cannot wait for the Mermaid Parade. It's my favorite day of the year. Oh, it's one of those weird scooter thingies. Looks like a bike, but it's a scooter. Ah. The beach shop, Ruby's, is open. I know, it's 50 degrees up there in Vermont. Holy cow. Yeah, we got great weather this weekend. What is up, Mother Nature? It's sad. Like, you know, I got so used to working in like 0 degrees. So this is like, you know, summer right now. Here's the entrance to Scream Zone. Let's see Danielle Mastrion's masterpiece. I know, spring's not that far. Global warming indeed. Born in Williamsburg. Awesome. Alright, let's squeeze the phone through here. Ta-da! Now we can admire Danielle Mastrion's wall. There's your YouTube profile pic. Awesome. So this Scream Zone, this beautiful mural was done by Danielle Mastrion. Follow Danielle Mastrion on Instagram. Danielle Brooklyn, BKLYN. Actually, Danielle BK NYC. Sorry, Danielle BK NYC. Follow her on Instagram. She has a fun Instagram. She does amazing murals all around the world. And let me show you my new favorite. Let me squeeze you guys out of here. If you only knew how ridiculous I look putting the phone and the gimbal through that through that fence. All right. Let's show you the other wall. My favorite mural. It's my favorite on the boardwalk. But I have another favorite mural by the great Marie Roberts over in the art walls. So, as people look at me funny tucking into my phone. I got the biggest stare down just now. Look at my beautiful Wonder Wheel. Is that how you know it's winter? There's no cars on the Wonder Wheel. So it's like the fall, when the winter comes, all of the leaves fall off the trees and all the cars come off the Wonder Wheel. Looks like they're doing some maintenance on it. We're gonna ride the Wonder Wheel opening day. March 24th. Everything opens up. Good to see you, A-Y-Y-Y. A. Good to see you. Welcome to Coney Island. Love this stupid place. Love it. You think of the Nathan sign? Oh yeah. Nathan's Hot Dogs is oh so good. There they are. Our Hurricane Sandy survivors. Mama and Papa Burger perched high above, on top of Paul's daughter. Look at them. Now, Mama Burger lost her burger during Hurricane Sandy. I actually have a picture of her burger like 6 blocks away over on West 15th Street. And Papa Burger is supposed to be holding an American flag right there, but the flag obviously blew off. But there they are. And Mama Burger went a couple of blocks away. They actually had to go looking for her. And after some looking around, they actually found her again and perched her back up there. These guys are A&W. They're originally part of an A&W advertisement back in the 1960s. But there they go. Good to see you guys. The rocket that used to be up there If you remember the rocket, the Astroland rocket that used to be on top of Paul's daughter, that is today inside of Dino's Wonder Wheel Park. And you could go back inside of it. So if you ever rode it as a ride in the 60s, I know she's got beer now. It was supposed to be a root beer. Now it's actual beer. Kind of looks like he's conducting the orchestra while holding a burger. Exactly. I have seen the movie Wonder Wheel. I did a review of it here on YouTube. So if you want to see my review, check it out. Just keep in mind that it does have a lot of spoilers in it. Look at this beautiful wall. This is Danielle Mastrion again. Look at this wall. I freaking love this. This brings attention to all the garbage that's in the ocean. Absolutely. A&W root beer are icons, absolutely. So keep your garbage out of the ocean, please. But this is part of the New York Aquarium right here. Beautiful, right? And I'm blanking on this artist's name. This is Sheena Wang Xu right here. She worked on this wall for a long time. She worked on this wall almost 4 months. And then we have, I don't want to keep the camera on them for too long because people are sitting down. Who did this one? I always forget who did this one, but this one has a couple of subliminal messages in it. Again, don't pollute the ocean, folks. So watch, as I walk up closer, you will see the hidden Mickeys, if you will. The hidden, see? I got the 6-packs and the poor bottlenose dolphins. Don't throw out your stuff, folks. Like all those containers we saw before, the jellyfish are paper bag or plastic bags. Isn't that crazy? And the aquarium, we'll take a gander down the boardwalk here. The aquarium is right down here. They have a new building where they're going to build a shark tank. I know, right? The poor dolphin. Everyone's saying poor dolphins. Yeah, don't throw your garbage in the ocean. So there's the new building for the New York Aquarium, where we're going to have a shark tank, and you're going to be able to see some of this stuff from the boardwalk. So it's pretty exciting. Let's go. Let's see. We're 37 minutes in. Let's try to end at 45. So let's go see Nathan's, and we'll call it a broadcast until later. Look, those rocking. That's a big New York moment right there, and hopefully I don't get the copyright strike. But you can't go wrong with ABBA while riding those pseudo. Yeah, the aquarium has changed big time. They're doing a big addition to it. Rocking ABBA with one of those segways is a pretty Brooklyn kind of thing there. And they're not just mildly playing ABBA; they're blasting it. Segways. What kind of segways? Those are the smaller ones that have like that little pole in the middle. So I guess those are legal. But I know the big segways are illegal here in New York. Fast and the Furious, indeed. I know, gotta get one of those, right, Alistair Bruce? Good to see ya. Good to see ya. Now, I like to call this area here Cyclone Plaza, because here's my couch. Good old Cyclone. Good old Cyclone. 91 years old this year. 91 years old. And we will be here for her birthday. Will be here for her birthday. You know what? I used to give Segway tours in Liberty State Park, and I think they still offer them with another company. So I actually did that. She is a beauty. Really? The guy who invented the Segway died because he rode off a cliff? That is kind of funny and sad at the same time. Uh-oh. This car's like, I want to go. I don't care you taking a picture of your motorcycle. I gotta go. She has to go look. Oh, this guy has to go look for his non-existent parking spot. Yeah, that's kind of morbid and funny at the same time. I'm so conflicted. I don't know how to react. How many times have we rode this thing? I think this year what I'm going to do is I'm going to count. I think this year we're going to count how many times I ride the Cyclone. I think that's what we're gonna do this year. Because how many, we rode it at least 50, 60 times here on YouTube. And who knows how many times on Periscope, because Periscope, nobody knows about Periscope. I only got in trouble for doing this when I did it on YouTube. When I did it on YouTube. Or actually, no, I did get in trouble on Periscope, but I'll tell everyone the story. One of the social media directors was watching my videos, and yeah. She came around, and the head of operations saw me riding the ride, and when I got off the ride, she said, "Don't ever do that again." Even though the phone is strapped to my hand and all that, they don't encourage that. So don't ride the cyclone with your phone. Let a professional like me do it for you. Yeah. As we have the Q train departing Stillwell Avenue Station and the new Surf City Pizzeria. The pizza's okay in Surf City. I know, yes, I know, I've heard about that. They're very stringent on some rides in Disney World and Disneyland. Because, you know, all those cool vloggers are doing the rides, you know, like Adam the Woo and the Tim Tracker. They do a proper video. Proper video. I can't believe how warm it is out here right now. It's like warm, man. The empty Luna Park. Right, you watch the Tim Tracker? He is one of the best. Him and Jen Tracker are so much fun to watch. I'm glad you watched them. You have good taste, TYC. You have good taste. I like Tim Tracker, Jacob Carpetbagger. They have many special mounts for stuff like that. They have mounts, and these mounts are really locked on to the ride. Somebody forgot their shoe. Where's Cinderella? Did Cinderella lose her sneaker? As we walk down Jones Walk, this is the best example of what it was like to walk down to the beach back in the turn of the century. Absolutely, yeah, they're good people. No, absolutely. Hopefully the trackers are watching this. Big shout out to the Tim Tracker and the Jen Tracker out there. Down there in Orlando, Florida. I got a little bit of snow. And when I mean a little bit, really is a little bit. We're now on the Bowery. If we were watching the movie The Warriors walk in this direction towards us with the cyclone in the distance. And now, for the people who are Mr. Robot fans, coming up, El Dorado, as we pass by West 12th Street. Lots of stuff going on here on West 12th Street. Down here in the shadow of the Wonder Wheel here along West 12th Street is the Coney Island History Project. Coney Island History Project is going to open up Memorial Day and stay open until Labor Day. So yeah, all closes down for the winter. Some kind of party here. Marry me, right? That's going to be marry me. Ah. Okay. But the Coney Island History Project right down there. Check them out. Opened every day after Memorial Day. When the summer season starts, the museum. They also give walking tours, so check out Coney Island. Check out their Twitter, actually. Check out the Coney Island History Project on Twitter. And get some tours. Oh, Memorial Day is always packed. And then, of course, before I forget, oh no, it's been freezing loads on you. Maybe leave the room, come on back in. That might be it. It gets hung up sometimes, I notice. But right down there, where I'm going to be going to later, the Freak Bar and the New Carl's Jr. is right there across the street. We might be doing a special food food review of the new Carl's Jr. So stay tuned. I will pay homage to the great Joey's World Tour and go woo 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 while eating a burger. Oh, it's your, and you got the bloody Wi-Fi. And for my Mr. Robot friends, here is the F Society. Here is the F Society. It is delicious. I haven't had Carl's Jr., so I am looking forward to this. I haven't had Carl's Jr., so. Freezing for you too, Cheryl? Sometimes, yeah, sometimes the YouTube gets a little glitchy. Oh, you got to come to the Freak Bar, Susie May. We'll get together, we'll have a beer. It'll be fabulous. So let's give everyone, you fit right in. So here, to give everyone context, when you see the movie The Warriors, they're walking down right here. And there's a cyclone off in the distance. And all of this is empty lots. Now we have this great go-kart track here. These are the best go-karts. Even though I like riding the ones in Luna Park also, my wife prefers these ones. She refuses to ride the ones in Luna Park anymore because they don't go fast enough. Oh yeah, it's clear when it works. Yeah, I know. It's weird like that. It is weird like that. And then off in the distance, got our Thunderbolt roller coaster. That's that orange line down there. Formerly historic. They did expand the park a little bit. They moved all the way, that rides that go all the way down here to West Haines Street. We actually have the same amount of rides as we used to have when Steeplechase Park closed in 1964. So we have a lot of rides that came back, and a lot of new rides, a lot of new concessions. Here's Nathan's, right back over here. And I've had Nathan's plenty of times. Now this building right here that I'm passing, what's the water quality? It's actually very good. The water quality is very good here. It's quite clean. The beach is the problem. The beach is the problem. But this building right here, this was the former site of Henderson's Theater. This is where Groucho and Harpo Marx first performed together. Unfortunately, they destroyed the building to put this ugly thing up here, and the Wahlburgers only lasted a year. YouTube is now telling me I have a poor connection, so I'm going to keep on walking here. Gotta keep walking here. Let's go across the street, and we will admire Marie Roberts' wall. Ah, yeah, Nathan said, "Oh my God, their cheese fries! I could live off their cheese fries." Here is the great Marie Roberts and her lovely wall here, the entrance to the Coney Island art walls, honoring Coney Island's creatures of past and present. Really great Easter egg in this mural here. Welcoming you to Coney in many, many different languages. There we go. Welcoming you to Coney in all those different languages. But here is the Easter egg. The two-headed dog. Do me a favor, go to Instagram and follow Sideshow Dog. Follow Sideshow Dog. Little Easter egg here in this fantastic wall. There's a lot of great walls here in the Coney Island art walls. You have another great artist here. She's from France. Her name is Kashink. Another one you want to follow on Instagram is Kashink. She does some amazing stuff all over the world. And then let's make our way down to West 15th Street, and we are going to end the broadcast in front of the Cyclops. And do we got that signal back? Yes, we got that signal back. I gotta keep walking, it seems like. The YouTube don't like that spot, that corner. In front of us, here's the beautiful Thunderbolt. I like to call, and I'm gonna apologize to Mr. Zamperla right now. Sorry, Mr. Z, but I do call this ride the shopping cart because it sounds like a shopping cart when it's running. Kind of rides like a shopping cart too. A little top heavy. But damn, is it a good ride. I love it. A lot of people give this roller coaster really bad reviews. I actually like it a lot. It is the first custom designed roller coaster since the cyclone in 1927. This is already 3, right? 2014, 15, 16, 17, 8. Ah, it's already 5 years old already? Holy cow. It's already 5 years old. course, our beautiful steeplechase parachute jump, and my awesome Cyclops. This was done by the Thrive Collective and Days. What is this ride again? This is the Thunderbolt. This is the roller coaster, the Thunderbolt. It is the first custom design roller coaster since the Cyclone from 1927. I like to call it the shopping cart because it kind of rides like a shopping cart, sounds like and I know, I'm sorry, Mr. Zamperla, I know this is your baby. They build one in the Philippines and all that. Of course Coney Island gets flooded. If we were standing right where I'm standing during Hurricane Sandy, there would be 5 feet of water all around me right now. When Hurricane Sandy hit, it was probably the worst flooding in over 100 years. Right? It looks great from a distance, that's right. Here's another one from the Tribe Collective with Marie Roberts doing a little collaboration here. Some of the more famous residents of Coney Island. Graniteville T. Woods, Dr. Martin A. Coney, invented the baby incubators, and of course your entrance to the wonderful art walls. Yeah, pretty much. I mean, it was pretty bad out here. Eventually we'll get to walk through the art walls and I will show you these art walls in more detail. This is one of my favorite artists right here. This is I believe her name is Chantel Martin. You're more than welcome, Carrie. Okay, let's get into that. Let's get back into front of the... I really don't have a signal right over here. Wow, okay, so let's move back over here. 2 o'clock. I think it's time to call the broadcast. But there's our Cyclops one last time. And now I'll bid everyone a fond adieu. Thanks so much for coming on out. Thanks so much for tuning on in. There we go. But now we're back to a full signal. Thanks for tuning on in. It was certainly a pleasure taking you around one of my favorite places here in the world, Coney Island. You're more than welcome, guys. We might be back on a little bit later doing a review of Carl's Jr., but we definitely will be back at and we're going to see the sunset. So hopefully it doesn't get too cloudy, but we will see the sunset beginning at 4 o'clock. So from the beautiful Coney Island here in Brooklyn, New York, this is Dutch Moss signing off. Have a fantastic New York day, whether you live here or not. Hug your loved ones, cherish your moment. And good afternoon, Mrs. Calabash, wherever you are. I'll see you later, Star. See you later, Norm. See you later, Susie May. See you later, Cheryl. See you later, Boozy. Jan, you're more than welcome. I'll see you later, folks. TYC, as always. Thanks for tuning on in, guys. Bye-bye.